What's going on, everybody? Rob here, Trev2323. Funny, one of my comments of my one of my subscribers said I should go back to Jack of all trades, master of none. But there's so many Jack of all trades, master of none. Let's be real here. We're all Jacks of all trades, master of none. Either way, I wanted to go over something because you know I got my Astro van here, and my whole thing is about this Lucas right here. This is, if you look at the Lucases, there's two of them. This one says 100% petroleum, and there's one that says 100% synthetic. I would say the synthetic one is better than this petroleum one on a high mileage vehicle. Now this is the motor oil I put in my vehicle. Now synthetic power, fully synthetic motor oil. And here's my gripe with Lucas. Lucas, this is for you if you're listening. I bought this van used. It had 118,000 miles on it. So I yada drive it around. I know the oil that I have there is 10W30. I don't know if I just bought it on accident or if I bought the 10W30 that time because I was towing a lot more that summer. That's where I needed to change the oil. I've been looking at it and I've been down a quarter of a quart of oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. That's really not bad on a 118,000 mile of O2. So I drive it, did my oil change. It was down a quarter of a quart. I put it in 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Did my oil change, down a quarter of a quart, 3,000 to 5,000 miles. That wasn't bad at all, right? So here's my dilemma. I'm thinking I'm down a quarter of a quart. So let me put some of this in because oil is not enough. Heavy duty oil stabilizer, 100% petroleum, right? So I put this Lucas in there. The 1 quart, it takes 4.5 quarts. So I put like 1 quart and 3.5 of 50/50 motor oil, right? I'm driving for about a month, 2 months. I don't check my oil because I know I'm normally low, a quarter of a quart every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. I go to check my oil. My dipstick was almost at the bottom, empty. I could not freaking believe it. So since I've had it, from going from 1 quarter of a quart, 3,000 to 5,000 miles, I put this Lucas 100% petroleum in, and I burned oil like you would not freaking believe. Now I don't see the blue smoke coming out the back, and I know what is it, the PCV valve apparently for some reason, some way, it has something with the oil, so I want to change that, but I haven't taken out the doghouse yet. But I drove it for the 3,000 to 5,000 miles since I just did the oil change. And with that Lucas in there, that 100% petroleum Lucas, I put 2 quarts of oil over a 3,000 to 5,000 mile period. Actually, probably a 3,000 mile period because I changed it. Sorry. I changed that crap right out of there. And I just can't believe that this 100% petroleum Lucas right here caused my van to go from burning a quarter of a quart 3,000 to 5,000 mile to 2 quarts within 3,000 miles. Now I blame it on that crap right there because I switched back and now I went to full synthetic. So now at about 2,000 miles, I'm down the quarter of a quart of oil, vice the 2 quarts and 3,000 miles when I put that damn Lucas crap in. Now I'm just putting 100% full synthetic. But here's my problem. When I went down to the quarter of a quart or whatever I had to put in of the full synthetic, I went to the 50/50 mix since I had some left to put in, and it burned faster than the full synthetic motor oil. So I'm just saying the full, when they say that molecular bonds to your engine and it helps stay in there more, I'm sold on that. 100% sold on that because I always put the Valvoline in there, and I would do the Valvoline 50/50, quarter of a quart every 3,000 to 5,000. I put this Lucas 100% petroleum. Man, my oil, I am just burning left and right ever since I put that crap in my van. Now, somebody told me that they have the same thing Lucas, but it's 100% synthetic. So my thing is, why would I buy this at 100% synthetic when I could just keep putting this in that's 100% synthetic? So either way, Valvoline, thumbs up to you. Thank you for keeping my van going and rolling. Lucas, you got to figure some stuff out. let people know what's going on. Heck, change my PCV valve. Maybe it's that, but man, no sense when I put that in there, man. My van just started burning oil left and right. Either way, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Bye-bye.